guys, good morning. Any video that is uploading in my main channel in Simply Natural has been edited and has been uploaded since it has been scheduled to upload, so I have not really filmed a new video because I don't even have the energy, or I'm not motivated, I'm not happy, my mood is not a mood of filming video because of what is going on in Nigeria. If you don't know, or if you're not from Nigeria, people were being gunned down for simply asking for their right, asking for a change. The government brought out SARS. SARS is like a police force, a stronger police force, to fight crime, to fight criminal, to fight, to fight tough stuff. And why they brought out that SARS was because of the crime rate in Nigeria was very high. But if they were a good government, I'm not saying they shouldn't have bring out SARS, but if they were a good government, they would have sat down and asked themselves, why was the crime rate this high in Nigeria? You don't really need to be a genius for somebody to tell you why the crime rate in Nigeria is this high. There's too many young people who have no job, who are jobless, who are doing nothing, and then you expect crime not to be in Nigeria. And many of you will say, oh, these young people, are they not educated? Why can't they find job? Majority of our young people are educated, but they cannot find job. Somebody will pay their hard-earned money, their hard tears-earned money, going to school, and at the end of it, you come out, there is no job. There is no job. There's no means of survival. And people become desperate. I'm not here to encourage bad things, but when you're jobless, doing nothing, you have tried all your hardest to get a job, and at the end of it, you can't get a job, and you can't survive. There's no free anything. There is no, welfare. There is no money given to you weekly. There is no free house. There is no free rent. There's no free health care. There's no free nothing. And people are becoming desperate. And when people become desperate, of course, they will put their hand into a bad thing in order for them to survive. So, if our government wanted to help the citizens, they should have tackled why were the crime rate this high, because of lack of jobs. Okay, let's forget about lack of jobs. Okay, now you bring out SARS and they say they were fighting criminal. It's just unreal. Anybody that passes on the street is criminal. If you're wearing dreadlock, you're criminal. If you have tattoo, you're criminal. You carry laptop, you're criminal. Me that does social media business, that carries laptop up and down. Even at work, I have laptop because I'm editing most of the time. So I'm a criminal in Nigeria. If you walk on the street, let's say your trouser is down. You know the way young people put their trouser down and they are doing their style. They are criminal. So they don't even have adequate training. They don't know who is criminal and who's not criminal. So anybody is criminal. They will stop anybody on the street. They will demand for money. And it's a must you give them money. They will stop you. Immediately they are stopping you. They have raised up gun. Chaka chaka chum. They will demand that you give them money. And the people have had enough of this nonsense. If you don't give them money, they will harass you. They will beat you. They will tie you at the back of their car. Like, how long did our government, our president and our government, how long do they think we can live in this agony? You refuse to give them money, they'll beat you up. And then the young people has had enough. We're not only talking about SARS. They have had enough in school system. Education system is bad. No job. They have had enough in every angle of life. And they were asking for a change. This is why our young people is dying in the sea. Because they are getting out of the country. Because they can't survive in their country. So, what option do they have? Stay in Nigeria, the same thing. And then they will get out, go to Libya. People will be selling them as a slave, selling their body part. Our women are made to work as a prostitute. Our women are scattered all over Middle East, doing housework. Once they arrive there, they will take their passport, take their everything, and make them work as a house girl and become a slave for these people. All these things are what bad government are doing to us because they cannot provide for their people. They will take our money and they will put our money in their bags. They will put our money in their bags for them and their children. Not to serve the people, not to help the people, not to, make your country great. When they want medical system, they will go abroad. Why can't you make your own system to be a good system where also people come and pay money? They will run our country to the ground, eat all our money. And these people were asking for a change. And what you did was to go and bring out our army, to shoot our civilians, to shoot Nigerian citizens. They were sitting down, holding Nigerian flags, and singing Nigerian national anthem. And they opened fire on Nigerian citizens for doing absolutely nothing. They have the right to be there. They have the right for, a peaceful protest. They have the right to demand for their right. Because you don't like what they're saying, and you know what they say, the truth is bitter. You don't want to hear the truth. You went and bring out our army. Our army came out and started shooting our Nigerians, our future, our young people. The future of Nigeria is in the hands of the young people. Not you that will die. You will die very soon. You brought out our army when we needed. What pisses me off? I did not know that we have this kind of equipment. I did not know that the army has this kind of equipment, that they were capable of fighting. When we needed them to come and fight Boko Haram, when Boko Haram was harassing people around, was killing people, bombing places, our army ran away when we needed them to stand and defend their people. They were nowhere to be found. Even we did not know they have equipment. They were highly equipped. We did not know they were highly equipped to fight battle, to fight war. When we needed the same army to go and rescue our girls that has been kidnapped by Boko Haram, they were nowhere to be found. But if it's to come out and shoot innocent people that were asking for their damn right, you people come out with armored cars and gun everywhere. You open fire on your own people. Even if they gave you that instruction, you tell them no, that you're here to defend your people, not to kill your people. That future that we're asking for, is it not for you as well? Is it not for your own kids? Is it not for your own family member? It's for every Nigerians that better future that these young people we are protesting and asking for is also for you as well. They came out and killed innocent people while their own children is in the house. They were busy killing other people's children. Like, I can't put myself together. I can't honestly, like, I wake up feeling confused because we are in 2020. We're not in 1980. We're not in 1970. We're in 2020. And this nonsense was able to happen. How do you end up shooting your own people for them peacefully asking for their right and asking for a change? You open fire on your own people for exercising their right. Who does that? Really? Who really does that? We're not free in our country. Outside our country, we're still not free. We get treated like shit anywhere we are in the world. In our country, we get treated like shit. In other people's country, we also get treated like shit. There is no place that we are safe as a human being. And then, after that shooting, the Lagos state government came out with absolutely arrant bullshit. That nothing happened, that nobody died, that this, that. Like, that is why they took out light in the bridge there in Lagos. They took out the light and they took out the CCTV, the security camera, because they have planned it. It was premeditated. So let nobody deceive you and tell you bullshit. They planned it in advance. They took out the light and made sure there is no light so they cannot see the faces of the soldiers that were killing people. They took out the camera so nobody can hold them accountable for their nonsense. But they forgot there is smartphone. But even if they take out everything, we can still catch it on smartphone. And they deny it came out. Instead of you to acknowledge that wrong was done, is deny. You think that was enough? Our president came out with a gibberish speech that left me more confused. Because instead of him to admit, our president, you're addressing your own people. And you know at this time, your people are in mourning period. They are in sadness. They are in fear. They are in sadness. And you came out with absolutely arrant nonsense speech that didn't even make any meaning. Like, whoever listened to that speech yesterday knew that it's either Buhari is crazy or something has gone wrong in his head, because everything he said wasn't even talking about what happened or how we're going to fix Nigeria or SARS. You didn't come out, apologizing to the people that has just lost their children. You didn't come out addressing the issue, but he came out with arrant nonsense speech. And then you ask yourself, what kind of government do we have in Nigeria? Can this bullshit happen in any other country that is not African country? Can it really happen in any other country that is not? That answer would be a completely fat no. Because this bullshit can never happen in any other country, and we are not holding people accountable for this nonsense. Now, nobody is holding anybody accountable for this injustice that has been done upon the people. They want us to keep quiet. They want us to still be blind while they squander and eat all our money. That is what they want. They want us to live in total blindness and total denial while they squander and eat all our money. We need to hold Lagos State Governor. We need to hold Buhari. Now, we need to find out who gave the order. who said it was okay for our army to go and shoot our civilians. We need to bring somebody to answer for this injustice that has been done upon our Nigerian people. Now, we were busy talking about the shooting. Another video surfaced of where people found where our governors store warehouse, big, massive, giant warehouse, where they store the COVID-19 food that was brought for them to share to the people. Hey, honestly, how wicked can these people be? You need to see that warehouse. I see if I can still find the video, I'll put it. You have to see that warehouse. You yourself, you'll be shocked. They stole it. They brought food for you to share to your people that are dying of hunger during lockdown. You put it in the warehouse because you don't want to give it to your people. You want, when all this thing is over, they can change the bag of it and resell it, because the bag of it has the COVID-19 on it. They store it there. You didn't share it to your people. And people were dying of hunger. People were really in hunger. And then I ask, how did this government sleep at night? How did they sleep at night? How do you lie down and snore when you're busy doing so many horrible things to your people that you're supposed to be protecting and defending and making sure that their welfare is okay? How do they sleep at night? It baffles me, honestly. It gives me total headache and total nightmare thinking about it. Now, I don't know where we go from here. I don't know where we go from here, but this will not be our future. We have the natural resources. We have what it takes to turn our country around. Look at Dubai. Dubai was absolutely nothing, was a desert, until a great president took position. And look at Dubai today. He utilized all their natural resources. He utilized all their money in making Dubai great. Look at Dubai. You wonder what kind of a man turns his country around like this. He said he wants people to come to his country and feel like, wow. One of his interview I was watching, the Western were asking him, wow, why did he decide to, do this kind of stuff? And he said he wants people to come to his country and be wowed. That is the kind of president we need. This Dubai president use their money and making the country great. We have what it takes to make our country great. But this government we have and this president, they rather use our money, buy private jets, buy plenty houses abroad. Why their people have no free education, no free medication, no free housing, no free nothing, no job for the youth. Hey, it's absolutely unbelievable. We are still in this kind of life and it's 2020. Guys, this is where my rant is gonna end today. I'm just still living in, I don't know, I'm still I remember it, I'm like, wow. When will our country be great? When will somebody that have the vision take over and turn our country around? Hey! Guys, this is where today's, will I call it video or call it ranting, but whatever it is, this is where it's gonna end. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.